Have you ever felt that your keyboard is too limiting? Maybe you want to relax a little bit more while not having to lean over or stretch your dirty, grimy hands out to do anything. Well, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to go over a basic way to set up your external controller so that you can use it to play PokeNexus. Before we get into the actual setup, there are some rules about mapping your buttons. This goes for both using a controller and remapping your keybinds. You will have to use an external third-party program for this, and if you want to keep your account, active, you'll have to make sure that your key binding is 1-to-1. That means one input for one button. Nothing else should be happening, and nothing should be automated. With that out of the way, let's get to mapping. So obviously, your first step is get a controller. I got this brand new Switch USB controller a couple days ago, mostly because my old one had some stick problems and some gamer gunk. I just happen to have a Switch controller because that's the console I use the most, but this works with any USB or Bluetooth controller. So Xbox, PlayStation, any other third-party controllers, as long as they can hook up to a computer, they're all fine. So again, we are going to be using a third-party software in order to map out inputs on your controller. As long as you're setting up your mapping 1-to-1, you'll be fine. The software I'll be using is Joytakey. It's absolutely free and lets your controller input be translated into keyboard inputs. Unfortunately, Joytakey is a Windows-only program, but there are similar programs out there for Mac and Linux. Do a quick Google search and see what works for you. Go to download, scroll down to this link, and click on it. Then it's just a simple install and you're ready to go. Then you can either plug in your USB controller or connect it with Bluetooth. It should show up in your Devices tab, both in your device manager and in Joytakey. If not, do some troubleshooting. There's a lot of different things that could cause it not to connect properly, and I have no way of telling you what your best option is. But typically, it should connect just fine. From here, you can map your buttons to whatever key you'd like to press. For PokeNexus, I like to put my spacebar on A, my fishing on X, and my number keys on the bumpers and triggers. Obviously, if your software has it, you can create a profile to make sure you keep your button mappings organized. And there you go, that's just a short little video on how you can use your controller to play PokeNexus. I hope this video helped you guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.